He wore chains, not of gold, but of steel. A small town cell where time won't heal. She wrote letters, sweet and brief, but her words stand out like a fading leaf. Double R goes hard on a broad, they say. Took her heart, swept her away. Was he wrong or was he right? He gave her new life in the dead of night. Ricky had swagger, a smooth talking flame, dice in his pocket, a death row chain. She wore a red dress, satin and lace. He spun around, put game in her face. Behind these bars, the world turns still, but freedom's price is a bitter pill. Yo. Double R goes hard on the road, they say. Took her heart, swept her away. Was he wrong or was he right? He gave her new life in the dead of night. Her laugh was the wind, now it cuts like a blade. The scent of a perfume, it starts to fade. Was it love or just a thrill? A hollow echo, a hole to fill. Ricky, Ricky, Ricky. Yeah.
You're now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
What it do? What it do? We about to turn it up real quick, man. Finally, we got somebody that say, you know what? You and Crip business. It was a time, man, where somebody would call your neighborhood and they say, man, what's up with your homeboy, man? Your homeboy who? Man, the nigga that always in our business, man. So your homies are calling you like, hey, homie, why you in them dudes' business, man? Stay up out their business, man. We got to tell you again, it's going to be an issue. It used to be them times. Now today, you got everybody in everybody business, everybody hood business, all in the name of content because it make money. If it didn't make money, you wouldn't even have this problem, man. Dudes would have to come up with a new talent. If you take the game, if YouTube said today, man, we ain't having no more gang content on the internet. You gonna see who the real content creators are, man. Let's get over this. The P Nice Show, man, and it's titled P Nice Checks Wack 100. Stay out of Crip business. Yesterday we did a live. Well, not yesterday. Before yesterday, we did a live with 600, and they was on 600. Had him up in there sweating, man. They was doing a good job podcasting. I guess Wack 100 said, nah, y'all double team my partner, man. So I got to defend him. Let's get over and see what they talking about, man. Let's go.
Hey, yo, what's happening? We on the Creative Players platform. I'm your host, P Nice, and you already know. If you want to live life, come mess with P Nice, baby. Today, I got some special guests in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? I got Mr. Controversy himself. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Man, listen, bro, y'all jumped my Crip partner yesterday.
That's Wack 100. I got Bow Weezy. Talk to him, bro.
And it's Bow Wow. It
The supporter of the grid.
Yeah.
Right, you support the grid, right?
And also,
we gonna speak.
man,
on
let
that.
us finish the introduction. And also, I got my boy 600 in the building, man. What's happening with it?
Man, we had to double back. You know, I had to bring reinforcements.
Niggas rush.
Oh, wait. Matter of fact, speaking of 600, don't you got a boxing match coming up?
May 2nd.
Yeah, May 2nd.
You got the fighter already?
No, we ain't.
Good. Hey, he will.
Yeah, that's
me.
Oh,
Go get Cowboy. We want to see him fight Cowboy, man. We want to see Cowboy and 600 get down. That's what we want to see. The real fight.
yeah.
Put me on there.
Yeah. Put him on the card.
I've been told, bro, to call, let me fight, tell 600 to let's get down. In a minute, I squabble. The squabble's good.
Listen.
So what is he doing? He
I
turning
know who he
is. 600 turning it down?
DW Flame already said that's his spot, bro.
No,
He
Big
said-
Bro got it.
Well, so you want to squabble DW Flame?
No, I'm squabbling
Watch the
600.
twist. See the twist?
I'm squabbling 600.
No, he-
the fade is there. I'm asking you for the fade.
We can
It's
do
right
it.
there on the
But
table.
we got an opponent with my last fight.
If he there, if he's not there,
No. He calling you out right now. Ain't no, man, get it in. Right. Matter of fact, we ain't even got to go on TV. We go in the backyard. How much they going to pay y'all for the fight? Y'all got it. Put it out your pocket. Go in the backyard, man. Get it in.
I'm there.
No, that's
whoever.
either way, we get you in
Say,
there.
yeah, get me in there.
Yeah, we doing
I'm
just
just
celebrity boxing.
Hey, even if you don't fight, you put him with somebody else.
I've been trying to get bro to fight the dude. I've been trying to.
All right, y'all hear it? Clubhouse hear it? I'm on
King
record.
Bill.
I'm on record.
We're going to make it happen.
You already know. I'm on record. Let's get in there.
I'm too much.
Yeah.
I'm on
Listen, you talk too much.
So
Hands
yesterday,
good.
King Peel.
so yesterday,
Talk too much.
Oh, the boy. Oh, yeah.
Yesterday,
Put him in there. Line him up.
Yesterday, y'all had 600 in here, and 600 came, and see, he was coming off them little steak dinner retreats he be doing.
Man, don't be giving this nigga no
He
excuse.
do, bro. And he came in here and he was all
Man, 600 went to go get his big brother, y'all. 600 ran to go get his big brother, guys. He went to go get his big brother.
This motherfucker.
Hey, you know how a nigga get bullied at the park and nigga don't want to get down and he leave and come back with his big brother? Come to go get whacked. Ah, come on, sis. What's up, bro?
This thing, right? So, you know, I'm just coming. I really don't know what I'm getting myself into. He had a whole pamphlet shit he was going to ask me.
That's what he do.
They coincided and said, we're going to fuck this nigga up. We're going to ask for all this shit.
Yeah.
And they
He was
had
on your
They
side.
had their own narrative, which is cool. So, you know what I mean? I'm just, you know, like I said, last day, we just doing what we do. I wasn't even really tripping. So I realized that, but damn, he really didn't give me no favor on none of my questions. It was all based on their narrative.
Eddie boy mad too.
Oh, yeah.
He said, nigga, I did 16 years, and how a nigga go question the time I got?
Eddie boy made sure.
He
I'm
said,
not questioning nothing.
Eddie boy said, call him.
Yo,
because he-
I ain't touched Eddie Boy.
So listen.
You know what I'm saying?
we might
I ain't
call
see the
him.
word.
Yeah.
I ain't see nothing.
You might need to call
We
him.
gonna call it, but listen.
We're going to get to the bottom of all this shit.
So do you agree with the grid program?
I agree with it.
Okay. So let me ask you something. You from Long Beach, right?
I'm from Watts.
Watts. Okay. So that's LAPD?
Watts in the building,
That
man.
ain't sheriffs, right? That's LAPD.
Yeah, LAPD.
Okay, so would you ever be in possession? Could an officer hand you a cell phone and say, "Hold this," so when I want to get in contact with you?
No, that's why I ain't never been a part of. That's not what we
No,
do.
I'm just asking. Yes or no? You said no.
I don't support that either.
Okay,
Don't
so
support that.
if you had a contract that said you have to have at least 3 informants, seasoned informants, on your payroll, would you?
I'm not.
We not with that.
You know, heard of
Okay,
that
so if it said that you have to turn in gang hotspots, drug locations, and firearms from the streets, are you gonna hustle the firearms from the streets and take it to the?
That's not. I ain't never associated myself with that kind of stuff or agree to that.
Well, that's the grid.
Niggas not doing that for real. If you doing a lick with it, yeah. But if you really doing that shit, no.
Paperwork. And listen, it's
okay,
an
listen,
annual. It's an annual thing. Meaning, if you don't perform, they pull the contract. So, do you know what we saw in
So
Big
is that a
U?
development option thing or a grid thing?
Grid.
Grid is funding agency.
GRYD, development option, is his personal 501(c). We're reading the contracts between the grid program and development options. Now, do you know what we saw with Big U from the year 2011 to 2023, 2024? The first year contract, $550,000. 2-year contract, increase. Another $440,000.
They gave development options this, grid.
The grid. Now remember, it's an annual thing. And if you don't perform, right, they pull it and give it to the next person. Now, I ain't gonna say no names. My homie from Devil Lanes, remember, he called me in an outrage 18 months ago.
Yeah.
Wack, what? Hey, homie, check your phone. Because we found out the nigga that's doing the grid in our section. Check your phone on Lanes, check your phone. He irate. I look at the phone, you know what it said? Sergeant such and such alert. Shooting, this location, this mall. 8 shots were fired in this hotel room. 2 black assailants in a beige car, no license plate number. If any of you guys have information pertaining to this situation, send it in. This is the grid, nigga, and they section phone. They go in his phone and say, yo, go to this contact, nigga, and went to it, and this was in his text history. So I'm just asking you.
In every hood, is always somebody that's in contact with the law enforcement, man. This ain't nothing new. It's been going on. Now they just paying. They paying now. Yeah, let us know. I don't think, man, if I seen you with a phone and you talking about you got this from the police department and you in the neighborhood and the text message come in, say some shots were shot over here, and gave a description of the vehicle. You guys see this vehicle, let us know. Man, come on, man. Common sense already tell you, man, if you from the streets and you already know, you're going to look at your homie like, man, what is you doing? We don't care how much money they paying you, man. Get your ass up out of here.
And who phone? A dude in the Lanes. My nigga from Devil Lake, because he was listening to the YouTube.
But what a big U phone, though.
No. What I'm saying is, every section got his grid representation, right?
Right.
So in Big U section, it was him, right? So they listening to us break down the grid. So they like, ain't it this nigga over here that's doing the same shit?
Right.
So they pull up on him. It's like y'all been hearing the grid in Long Beach, right?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't tripping. You hearing us talk about it, you know the nigga do the grid. You pull up on him, hey nigga, come here. Hey, what's your contact? You got a contact? Yeah, go to that. Give me their phone. And you hit it, and they got that type of shit in it. So he screenshot it and sends it to me. He said, bro, you ain't lying. Nigga, this shit is real. The dude thought I was part of the grid till he went and pulled. I said, bro, I work with Development Option on Power Warner football, donating to the for helmets.
You was an employee of them, or you just working?
No, I just donate. Like he'd call me and be like, we short helmets, a shoulder pads for 9U or some shit.
Yeah.
So I donate to that. The graffiti removal, I donate to the chemicals used. So now it's developed. Now I never knew about a fucking grid, but I knew about this BlackBerry phone. I used to say, hey bro, why you got a BlackBerry? Cause you ain't computer savvy like that, right? He just said it was a backup the phone that his wife got him. When we get the grid paperwork, guess what's spelled out in the contract? You will be issued a BlackBerry phone to communicate with law enforcement, 77th Street Gang Task Force Division. This is what it spells out. So then I tricked him. I had him bait him in the clubhouse. I had a dude named Big Chuck say, hey, Big U, so Wack said you had a BlackBerry. Is that true? He says, hell no, I never owned a BlackBerry. Now everybody know me. If I ask you a question, it's a lineup. So what do I put up? The video, you in the backyard, 2012, you and Suge playing table tennis, and what you got in your hand? Big as day, the BlackBerry. So this is why I'm saying I think you're confusing it with the Unity Ones and all that, which is just really a community developmental program. I'm with that. Keeping parks, basketball, football, keeping the violence down. I'm with all that.
But who was funding Unity One? Do you know who was funding?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
So I can tell you that. You know what I mean? Like
I'm saying the requirements of it. Was it that?
No, not even who I work with. That's not the requirement.
Okay, so are you still with the grid? Because we got somebody who got the grid contract. We just found out they looking for a few people.
From 2010, 2011 to 2024 is what since I started.
Do you want to sign up for these requirements we do?
Nah, hell no, man. I ain't. That's some.
But you just said you went to grid.
Not that part of that type of grid. That's part of all that type of. I don't know what type of grid that shit is right there. That ain't our requirement. That ain't what we do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What your
Because
program
my
you talking
program
about
is
is
part LAUSD and part like grid as far as funding.
Yeah.
Like when Unity 1, LA Bridge 2, they was the funders and
So,
like,
okay.
P. Curl, like, you know what I'm saying, the private donor.
So if they told you the funding is coming from them,
Some
you
niggas
gotta
get the
hold
they
this
don't know.
phone for the LAPD and you gotta go down there and meet with the 7-7 Division Crash Unit once a month.
Ain't nothing I
Hey, let me ask y'all in the chat. I want to get y'all opinion. I want to know what y'all think about this. So let me ask you something. If you was presented with this opportunity to make all this kind of money, I think they said $500,000 a year. You a street dude, right? Is you gonna take the job and play them, make the money, just play them, tell the homies, look, we about to play them, get this bread? Or would you just take the job in general, knowing that you're gonna have this backlash? What do y'all think? Would y'all take the job and play them and get that money? Let me get y'all thoughts, man. Leave it in the chat, man. Let's go.
ever agree
But
to.
no, but the funding is coming from it's funding. You put emphasis on the funding. I'll put emphasis on the requirements.
I told 6 the last time. I told 600 last time, bro.
That was at
Look,
look,
Look, this was my main. This was my main thing, though. Listen, look.
around it. I just told him that the other day.
But this was my main thing.
As far as y'all read,
I asked 600 out of that grid program. Who has proof of anybody that went to jail off the grid?
Okay.
Who got put in jail?
See, this is where you supposed to wear his ass out.
That's what I'm saying. You feel me?
So
But look,
let him ask
what?
him then. Like,
Check this though. I don't know. I'm asking him questions. He think I'm ambushing him. I'm asking questions. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay, let me tell you a little story. Jacob Pone, my homie Jacob Pone, he original baby gangster. He did 20 years straight. 1997, you can Google it. Google body left on 210 freeway on fire. Nigga named Roy Petit, rest in peace. I knew him, he was a hustler. Right? Nigga get left on the freeway. Kidnap, ransom, niggas pay the ransom. You know how it go. They ain't trusting it, boom, right? Jacob Pone get caught up maybe a couple months later. We like, damn, how they know, right? So he in court. Watch this. It's 1997. From the judge's chambers comes out of my G homies, nigga named Shorts, Sport Dog, right? One of my G homies, knockout artist nigga. His brothers, and I don't want to say his brother name because he ain't never did nothing wrong, right? He gets on the stand, the defense attorney say, what does he have to do with this case? They say, he's a known CI of the Pacoima Paru blood gang since 1987. He is a reliable source. So what I'm telling you is, bro, y'all act as if, and you know better because you from Watts, tell and take a nigga getting on the stand. Nigga bump a nigga up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey, man, we got you for this gun. You better tell us something. Such and such is selling fentanyl, second house off 110th. Now they watching 110th. They sent a motherfucking buyer up there. The buyer go. They get the warrant. They hit the door. You never know about the nigga because guess what happens? If they offer you a deal, hey, we're going to give you this 8 or you looking at 30 for this fatty. What most niggas do? Take the 8. Once you take a deal, now the informant and where it started from is never exposed. Let's just be real. So when you got a nigga with these type of contracts, as a street nigga, we not supposed to be tied to nothing that say, here goes a device to communicate with law enforcement. You gotta turn in guns. You gotta turn in this shit, that shit. Nigga, we are never supposed, you gotta meet with 77th Street Crash Division every month. I don't give a fuck who we can prove he did or didn't to. Now you know what they refer to them niggas as. What was it called?
Community leader.
In the paperwork, they call them community leaders. Right? So if anybody's in jail now and got some work that says witness community leaders, that's that program.
So I got a question. So I know about the grid program enough to know that it's not just one community leader. So if it's not just one community leader, when somebody go down, how could it say, oh, this person went down? It says community leader, and y'all just put it on Big U.
No, we're not putting up. What we putting on Big U is a contract signed Eugene Henley and Bear Claw name that says we're going to issue a police issue phone to communicate. Look, this one believe I could. Hold on, bro. I'm about to say some shit. Cause I said it to you yesterday. You niggas is watering down the Crippin'.
No, we not.
Police issue cell phone. I don't give a fuck who we know did or didn't go to jail. Is that Crippin'?
Nigga, first of all,
Do it.
no, wait.
Wait a minute, hold up. You just said your homeboy been telling since 1986. 1986, you just said your homeboy came in the courtroom and they said, who is this? He's a reliable CI. He been working since 1986. This ain't no Crippin'. This ain't no, all these dudes and all these hoods is telling. We ain't gonna make it seem like this got anything to do with Crips just because Crips not in that paperwork. You got Bloods that's out here ratting and telling like everybody else. This just ain't their case. Find some of them Bloods who on here telling. It's going to be the same thing in these Crips. I don't think this a Blood thing. I don't think this a Crip thing. I just think in all these communities, they putting dudes on payroll. They telling, and everybody hood, Crip, Blood, Pyru, Southside hood, and all these hoods, you got dudes that's getting paid. They ain't been to jail. You got homies in your, if you got a homie from your hood that ain't never been to jail, but he in the hood watching everything, he doing all the crime and all that same number happened for 20 years. Young homies, the same thing. Man, you better be suspicious of him.
Wait, but he, no, nigga. Like I told him, I said if you hitting a lick, yeah, you could tell the police or act like you gonna do this, but if you're not really doing that and you just milking the cow,
Hold on.
I said it.
No.
If you just milking the cow,
If it's a one-time lick,
you said what?
Fuck that.
Wait, let him finish.
You
Let
fucking
him
with
land.
that?
Let me finish.
So you can hit the
Let me
lick with the
land.
police.
Let me
I don't know what you mean by that.
Let me land.
Let him-
No, let me
Hear
land.
him out.
Let me
Hear him
land.
out.
If the police says, hey, yo, 600, here go a cell phone, here go this, I just need you to report this and that,
When
this
are
and
you
that,
gonna
this
stop
and that, this and that,
this?
this and that.
When are you gonna stop this?
Listen.
Nigga, you better stop.
And you hitting the lick on them?
Bro,
No, let him land.
Listen, let me
you ain't
land.
supposed to let that land.
Let me land.
He just said the police issued a cell phone.
A police issued a cell phone and you're not doing
When
nothing
you
that the
gonna
police
stop
I don't
asking.
understand what he's saying.
You're not even
heard what he
listening.
said.
You just fat mouthing, nigga. You're not listening.
Oh, no,
hold
fuck
on.
all that.
Hell
No,
You're
you
not
can't
supposed to
speak
be
for the
friends.
Crips, nigga.
You supposed to-
No, you can't
Ain't no
speak for the
Crips,
Crips.
ain't no-
This how you supposed to run the show. When they trying to overtalk you, you got to cut their mics off. Let me cut your mic off. I'm going to say what I got to say. He's saying you don't supposed to take no phone from the police. This is Wack saying. P Nice is saying if you trying to hit a lick on them and get the phone. It's a lot of people that's going to say you shouldn't take the phone from them. And there's some people that's going to say, I'm going to take the phone from them and I'm going to just lie to them. I'm going to get that much, $500,000 a year. I'm going to get that money. What y'all think, man? I want to know the people that bang and who don't bang. I want to get both sides in the chat, man. Y'all start communicating the chat. Other people subscribe to y'all channel. Let's get the chat community going, man. Let's go.
You can't speak for the Crips, though, cuz. No, you can't speak for the Crips.
Let him get his
No,
point
you
across.
gotta know.
I'm not.
Wait,
Hold on.
you in Crip business too much, Wack.
Hold
You
on,
can't
P-Nice.
speak for the Crips, cuz. No, you can't.
Crips.
You can't speak for the Crips.
For the streets, but for the streets
No.
or Crips.
Nah.
Or Crips, or Crips, or
Listen,
I'm not doing that.
fuck
For the
that.
streets, period.
Listen.
For the streets, period.
If you hitting a
That's what I need to
lick,
do.
Wack, if you hitting a lick, if you hitting a lick,
Wait, hold on, Wack. Let me
listen, if you hitting a lick, the police say, Wack, look, check this out. Take the cell phone, report this shit. We gonna give you $550,000. All right, for sure. Cool. Let me chip off my young homies and shit. Boom. Give them fake information or don't give them nothing at all.
I'm not doing
Hold
that.
on.
I'm not working.
Make-
Hold on.
Make look.
I'm not doing
done?
that. We talking about
You
Crips,
done?
though.
You done?
No, I'm not done
We
yet.
on the yard,
He
nigga.
just happened to be a Crip.
Listen.
What you mean? Like, he's having to be a Crip to me.
That's what we talking. If it was a Damu saying it, I'd be like, negative.
I'm letting you know right now, man. I'm letting you know. If you was around me and you got a police issue phone, you around me, whether you hitting the lick or not, I'm gonna look at you crazy like, nigga, what you doing? Cause like, that's just how I come up, man. I come up from the 80s and 90s. I seen my family get money without having to get no phone. I done seen dudes in the streets, real hustlers. They'll put a ski mask on and go hit a real lick before they take a phone. That's no excuse for a hustle. If you want to hustle, do like they did back in the 80s and 90s. They had dope spots in every hood. You getting money, make you $1,000, $2,000 a night selling dope. You're going to go to jail anyway. If you're doing crime, you're going to eventually get caught up unless you're working, man.
We're not working for the police.
We're not working for the police. We fucking over the police.
Agree with
It's a difference. We're not working for the police. We fucking over the police.
Let's just say.
I'm not doing that.
You say, you know what? You we're gonna work the police, right?
Yeah, we working the police. We're not working for the police. We working them.
Hold on. Give them fake information, different color card. We'll do it right.
I mean, I had to have these
some niggas, hold on.
There you go.
Hold on.
There you go.
Like, some niggas ain't cool with that. Period. But
we ain't doing none of that.
That phone number's in that Blackbird that they gave you.
That's a hypo.
It ain't no personal phone, nigga.
That's a hypo.
Be nice.
Understand on
Hold
Watts.
on. But check it out.
You grimy hypo.
Look, check it out.
Niggas ain't doing none of that over there in Watts.
No, but check it out.
You know this.
But check it out.
We ain't got
They ain't doing it. And like you said, some niggas ain't going for it. But if it's a lick, that's cool. Hold on. You know that shit is all backed up with witnesses, CIs, camera surveillance. So if you giving fake information, you hit a one-time lick. Ain't no raise. Ain't no renewal next year.
What's the example I gave you the other day?
You made
Wack.
up some shit.
I said Wack. I said 6.
You know why he's saying that, right?
No, listen. Let me
Ask him
land.
why he really saying that.
Listen.
Before we go. Why
Why?
are you saying what you saying?
Why I'm saying what I'm saying?
Ask your partner why he's saying that.
Nah, you gotta let me know.
Ask him
I don't
why he's
know.
saying that.
Cause I don't know.
I'm about to get in Crip business again. Ask him why he.
Man, stay out of Crip business, guys.
No.
Stay out of Crip
He's
business.
saying
But listen.
it's cool to, like you said, you gotta have a police number, right? And you like, you ain't with that. But he like, nigga, it's in the BlackBerry, so it's cool, right? Ask him why he.
It's not your personal phone. You ain't gotta call these niggas.
Go home with you. Why
gotta talk to these
why
niggas.
You with that, P Nice?
If it's for the homies to get paid and we working the police and not working for the
Have you
police,
ever talked
that's
to the
different.
police?
It's a hypo for big you, bro.
Oh, so you don't want to ask him why you with that? I'm gonna ask you why you with that. P Nice. You know, I'm here because y'all attacked my comrade, right?
Yeah.
So it's on.
Speak on it.
Have you ever, on a consistent basis, called the police?
Never.
You sure?
100%.
Have you ever been in a romantic situation with a female that worked in law enforcement?
Never. That's what the police said, not me.
No. So you telling me
homework
right
I
now?
told you about.
You telling me right now you have
nigga's
never
stupid.
been in a romantic situation,
Bro.
I don't know what year it was.
That's what they said.
Okay.
That's what they said.
Wait.
Allegedly.
Be nice. So you're telling me the lady was not caught and suspended or fired because she was having a romantic situation with you?
That's not
So
why she was
we
fired.
understand why you don't mind, and I ain't saying you did wrong.
No. For the world that don't know.
Did you know this was
Listen.
coming up?
No, I
you
didn't.
didn't know.
No. Let me land though.
It's
Watch
on
this.
YouTube.
Yeah, it's on. But check this
It's
out though.
on in this bitch.
Check this out. This was the situation.
See, he
I
done
caught
it.
a case, and they fired her because they said the police lady was giving P Nice information, and I was putting in front of. I was giving the homies a heads up
say you did
on
nothing
everything
wrong.
that was going on.
I ain't say you did no
You
wrong.
feel me?
But how was she giving you information?
Hey, yo, P Nice. This was what
How
they
was
said.
she giving you information?
This allegedly, this what they said.
How?
Hey, yo, P Nice.
On the phone?
Hey, yo, P Nice.
What she telling you on the phone?
Hey, yo, P Nice. Hey, they about to hit that lick. They about to raid the homie's
Now watch
house.
this.
They about to do this to that, this,
Is
that.
P-Nice
So
gonna
P
be-
Nice called the homies
Is
and let them
P-Nice
know.
on cartel level, T Nice dicking the bitch down. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Just because somebody
Hold on.
quote unquote was giving me information, don't mean I was
What
dicking
I'm
them down,
saying
bro.
is, my point is, we understand why you don't mind having conversation with law enforcement. Because your dealings with them was that. And I need you to understand, everybody dealings wasn't what yours was. Everybody ain't doing the right thing. Everybody ain't working them. Some niggas is working with them.
I had sex with the police officer lady. I don't care about that. I'm gonna put a hump in her back like a Halloween cat. That's different. I don't care what job you got, a female, you getting hit. I wouldn't give a fuck if you work for the mortuary. I'm gonna go in there and hit you in one of them caskets. Close it. Let me, baby, take the lock out of here and let's close the casket and let me hit you in the casket. I don't care what job you got as a female, you getting hit. That ain't no good scenario right there.
Understand where I'm coming from then when you talk about the grid and I say we working the police and not working
You
for
know
the
it's a
police.
male's name.
It's a
That
difference.
was the commander that he met with every month. Are you saying he's gay?
No, I'm saying cartel, mafia bosses, all them niggas, they had the police working for them.
So you saying that's what y'all
They
do?
was working the
That's what you-
police.
No,
they was
that's
working
them.
for
That's
they
them.
wasn't working for the
No,
police.
that's them.
The police working
They
for
literally
them.
told on niggas. I'm
not saying nobody told.
No, we watch them, nigga. They will feed them their energy. That's what they say. Wait.
Oh yeah, that's what they do.
But we don't.
Yeah, we don't move like that.
Blood and shit.
We different.
We can't do that. We can't say this nigga bust on the homie, go arrest him.
But look, be nice. Look what you were saying though. You were saying if it's a lick, work them, give them some fake information, get the money. That's cool. You're not going to get a
fake
raise.
information.
Okay, but you won't get a raise and a renewal every year if you keep giving
12,
fake information.
years.
So
It's
my
all
thing,
backed up.
so
by
look, like I
witnesses
said,
and
I don't know all the details of the grid, but what I'm saying is, if ain't no niggas going to jail off the shit,
they are going to jail.
listen, you told me wasn't nobody.
No. I gave you an example of someone who went to jail. So they're going to jail every day. Every time that happens,
listen to what I'm
it's
saying.
reported through
So
the
if you
grid.
see one of your homies keep getting out the back of a squad car, right? Every day at the liquor store.
I ain't
he
never
gets
been
out
on the back of the squad car unless I was going to jail.
Are you gonna say, well, nigga, ain't nobody going to jail because he getting out the back of the squad car?
P Nice, you make
You
it
said that's cool?
P Nice, you make it.
That's
seem-
not cool.
We're not supposed to fraternize
But
with
P
law
Nice,
enforcement.
That's
you
not
make
cool.
It seem like the grid is giving statements and calling police on certain individuals. We're not saying that. They're there to collect the information. Whatever
they
crime
take the
happens,
information.
they are going to jail.
So if you got a $500,000 contract and you say
It started $550.
listen, you gather up dirty burners, dirty guns, wipe them down good, put them in the trunk of the car, and you hit them and say, "Hey yo, check this out. Hey yo, I heard that there's some guns inside the car over here around the corner. Go get it."
Come on, bro.
You said it.
Any dude, hey, listen, homie. You give some guns up, knowing that we got all our war out here. You gonna get them guns up to the police. We gonna whoop your ass. If you a real criminal, gangster, street cat, like you know, like you say you is, all gangster, street criminal niggas do gangster shit. If you got 80 guns, you get 80 crash outs. And you sitting there, everybody, we finna go to all these 80 banks. We finna go hit a lick. We finna go take the white people money. We finna run up in these Wells Fargos, all that. Credit union, army, everything. You better use them for that. So I don't understand how the street dudes is not understanding this. You don't need they money. Some go, like I say, some go hit the lick. Take them 80 straps and go get y'all some real money, man. Come on, man. Y'all tripping, man.
You get it.
No,
You put the guns in there.
I'm not
Nigga
doing
ain't doing it.
Ain't nobody going to jail. Nigga, I'll do it.
What?
I'll do it. If I got a $500,000 contract,
tell you what,
I'm not
That's
putting
not-
nobody in
let me tell you
jail.
what, That's not a representation of me.
Hey, look,
bro.
let me tell you why.
do.
P Nice, let me
Fuck
tell you
what
why.
y'all talking about. If it's a
P-Nice.
$500,000 contract,
P-Nice.
bro,
P Nice,
Listen,
and I'm lying,
P Nice, let me tell you why.
I'm not putting nobody in jail.
P Nice, let me
And
tell
I'm
you why.
lying.
Your
They
homies is down to the
they can easily tie that to somebody. P
No.
Nice, listen.
It's a hustle, cuz.
That's what I'm saying. They can easily tie that to somebody. You know what I'm saying?
what?
They can easily tie that to somebody. It can just so happen to be somebody with that
That's
same
what-
type of
Y'all
description.
bet the fuck.
See, listen, man.
No.
Hey,
Bro,
what?
listen, let me
Hear me
say
out.
something with
What?
the
You know what I'm
grid.
saying?
It's easy to say.
It's easy
A
to
nigga
do.
won't
I
do
deal
it.
with a lot of shit too, right?
Yeah.
From this grid, before I went to jail, I was with Unity One, P. Carroll.
I fuck with
right?
that.
So when I got out, I guess grid, it was the inception of grid. They came out.
I guess they put that shit on
So I was doing
see
something
what?
like that.
That's
So
what
what
I'm
should I
saying.
doing? I get back and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You know, say the streets, say the babies and shit. I started hitting with, I started getting, oh man, you police the grid. I'm like, damn, so what the fuck is grid doing? So let me go see what the fuck grid is myself. Now I didn't go to deep as what you see.
I'm going off the contract. The contract
But
say
what?
this is what you
Listen,
gotta do.
If you hitting the lick,
You
look.
can't conversate with the police. They call it shit called professional understanding. Like you can't. What that shit
No,
called?
this say you gotta meet with them.
No, that ain't. That's not what that
It
is.
spells it
That's what
out.
I'm saying. Look,
77th Street Division Crash Unit.
Wack 100. Have you ever met up with the police?
I got friends.
Have you ever met up with a police, nigga?
I've hired off-duty police.
So you sitting there talking about, oh, you meeting up with the police? Nah, you don't meet up with
No,
the police.
but I don't-
Nigga, you meet up with the police and talk to the police.
There's a difference.
You meet up with the
Here's
police.
the difference. When I used to do club events, see, I'm not a dummy. I know the police coming, right? I got homies, gang members, who regulate them county jails and why the Beehive existed, because the homies is intentionally sending the bloods to one dorm. Hey, your niggas off duty? Yeah, I got this thing with Wack, we'll be there. So when the police pull up, know what they do? Hey, yeah, we working the detail, we off duty. And guess what they do? They leave. They my homies. They gonna always be my homies.
So the police is your homies.
My homies is police. There's my homies. That's
So your homies is the police.
I got a few homies.
So he's saying, you can call the police too.
Yeah, so you can call the police. No. Can you call the police?
He's dealing with the police
In your phone.
No,
Can you call the police, Wack?
I got about 4 homies for sure.
All right, so what you talking about then?
But I don't call them for that. You talking about accepting the cell phone, running a play with the police.
See what? Listen what I'm saying.
That's what you saying.
What? Listen what I'm saying.
I'm not putting nobody in jail.
What?
We ain't snitch. If I put anybody in jail,
remember that picture?
if I was snitching, if I was doing anything foul like that, hell
Remember
yeah,
that picture?
hang me. But ain't nobody going to jail on my watch.
Blue Baby turning himself in. They had a picture of me talking to a sheriff in the hallway.
Yeah.
That's my homeboy. You know what I was telling him? Hey, get my artist the fuck up out of this Van Nuys Friday. Mexicans gonna come in. Get him on the lake bus. Damu, I got that. He got him up out of there. That's my homeboy. Now, you on the motorcycle scene, right?
Yeah.
Nothing but police on the motorcycle scene. You know it. Nigga, we all done seen them, talk to them. They part of all these niggas' motorcycle clubs. Are they not?
They be part of it.
Right? So
I don't fraternize with them.
I'm not fucking with it.
I don't talk to them.
When I realized that it was that many police on that shit,
They ain't my
I
homies.
put my bike in the garage.
All right, let me ask y'all a question, man. Is it cool to have a police friend? You grew up with him, family member, anything like that. Is it bad to have a friend as a police? Being a police a bad thing? Because in the black community, it seems like having being a police is a bad thing. If your kids right now say, Dad, I want to be a police officer, would you tell your kid, no, don't go be a police officer? Or would you tell him, yes, son, go be the best police officer you could be? Be righteous, treat people fair, treat people right. I know a few police officers. I see them in motorcycle clubs. I got them in my family. But do you exchange criminal activity with them? No. I want to know what y'all think. Is it wrong to have a friend for a police officer, whether they work at the jailhouse, LA counties, anything like that, as long as you're not giving up criminal information? Let me get y'all thoughts, because I know I got civilians in the chat as well. Let me get y'all input on that.
Because now, niggas is getting into it.
Where you think my bike at?
Yeah, niggas is...
Why you think I ain't out there like that no more?
I warn you.
I got the fuck up out of there.
I ain't know all that.
Yeah, nigga, what?
Now what?
Hey, bro, niggas be out there really getting into it, knowing that the motherfucking vice president or the president or the sergeant at arms is straight Inglewood PD, police. So I'm like, oh no, nigga, I'm talking about getting into it like nigga on that level. So I had to.
Don't there be a lot of shootings and shit going on?
That's what I'm saying. Are you not hearing me? All the motorcycle clubs
Gotta stay away from that shit.
Police, nigga, active with a back. They get pulled over when they ride 10, 15.
The certified gorillas don't though.
They show the badge. So I said, oh, okay, this is a little different. Let me fall back. And I told you when I saw you on it.
Yeah.
Right? But what we get into is this. We know when it comes to these streets, bro, I know it's hard. The hustle is hard. It's one thing if he wouldn't have hit it. This how I know. We was very close. I'm finding out shit in his paperwork that's got me fucked up. I just found out he had a big ass weed case in 2016.
Yeah.
Every time this nigga went to jail, nigga Wack, I need bail, Wack, I'm fucked, I need to hustle some money up, paid his attorney. So I'm like, damn, nigga, we was super good in 16. He never mentioned to me he got caught with all this weed. Right? I'm reading, this is paperwork that's coming out. We just read.
See, what y'all gotta understand is the way I'm moving, I ain't seen no paperwork.
Yeah, that's on y'all.
I ain't seen this shit.
Yeah, because he don't want to see it. You know why?
No, I said
I was gonna send it to you. No, I don't
you told me yesterday why you don't want to see it.
Yeah, I'm not politicking on
You told me yesterday why you don't want to see it.
Why would he want to see your homie's paperwork? That's your homie paperwork. Fuck, I want to see your homie paperwork for, nigga. I don't care about nothing your homeboys doing. Now, we going to do content and make money off your homeboys. If they on here doing crazy shit, we going to get the bag. But we not too invested to go do nothing to your homie that's telling. Go do something to your own homie that's telling. Y'all got homies in the jailhouse. Tell your homies to read it. Them the ones who need to be reading, your homies. Everybody else don't care. But in the content world, they going to make the money off of it.
He told me this. I told him. I said, look, bro, these niggas keep screaming out, blood, this Paru got Big U in jail. They keep saying this about me, right? It's over 1,000 pages of paperwork. We the first ones to send somebody to the building, pull it, and bring it back to the internet, right? Nigga, I can stand on this. This whole RICO, A to Z, all Crips.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be that. If it's Crip, listen, homie. I expect all the homies who involved to get money. If they gonna get money, why would you have a blood in your business? Even if y'all cool and y'all homies, and y'all on some gang shit. This ain't got nothing to do with no shoot 'em up, bang bang. This is talking about money. It should be that. Now I'm pretty sure they, like I said earlier, you go find the Bloods who done told too. They ain't just squeaky clean, just like the Crips ain't squeaky clean, like the Southsiders ain't squeaky clean. Any gang is somebody in there doing something foul. Well, it'll all come out when that trial come out.
Every nigga that's picked up, every nigga that's indicted, every nigga that say they were surveyed, every nigga that gave statements, all Crips, not one blood is included in this RICO. And it makes sense because it looks to me like Big U said, well, 100 can't come in and I take 90 fucking with these bloods. So he took a bunch of Crips
He said, I'm gonna keep it crippin'.
He found out they got jackets and smut on them. Said, nigga, I'm gonna keep you right. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. Fuck with you, but do it.
I mean, he a Crip.
That's what he do.
No. Look, bro.
You heard what he said? He a Crip.
I'm saying, so my problem is this to the Crip YouTubers.
How you know this
Crip
though?
YouTubers.
Are you making this up?
No, this is a fact. They keep screaming, Wack got Big U in jail. So to the Crip YouTubers, why y'all not reading the black and white that says what the Crips are doing?
Because the Crip YouTuber's not from his hood and we don't care what he doing, we just gonna make content off of it and get money. I think the man that you sitting on the couch with the blue shirt on, with the shorts, he should be the one reading his homie paperwork with his homies, because it seemed like this coming out of his section. This ain't the Crips. This is the rolling 60s RICO. So when y'all start doing this, it ain't the Crips. No, it's the rolling 60s RICO. It's the Big U RICO, the draws down, whatever it is, RICO. That's what it is. That dude right there with the shorts on, you need to be asking him that, because he ain't a Long Beach Crip or a Watts Crip. What do y'all think, man?
That got this man in jail, including himself.
They don't want
he
to
even lining up his own wife. Nigga on Pyru, this nigga was on a motherfucking Sioux Surf RICO 2020. We got the paperwork. Number 4. He was target number 4.
Targeting the RICO.
Had his socials, phone number, same number, my phone in here. 2020.
Who do you tell on?
Hold on. You tell me, nigga. If you in a RICO with 14 niggas.
Who did he tell on?
Hold on, wait. Hold on. They book everybody else. Sioux Surf just got out yesterday today for this shit, right? Detroit picked him up, but he got out just getting out. Are you telling me?
Can I answer my question though?
2022, 2023, 2024, you got the same cell phone calling all the Crips talking reckless?
Who did he put in jail?
Answer the
Be
question.
nice. Sometimes
wait,
y'all
do you
use
think
your
this guy hear me? Motherfucker, he in a 2020 rolling 60 New Jersey RICO.
There we go. He said he's in the rolling 60 RICO. Rolling 60. Don't say the Crips. He's in the rolling 60 RICO. He not in the South Side RICO. He not in the Hoover RICO. He not in the East Coast Crip RICO. He's in the rolling 60. How they do say it in the movie? Rolling 60s.
Motherfucker, who did he put in jail, nigga? Y'all not answering me. Who did he put in jail?
Keep that same phone? Are you supposed to keep that same phone and keep calling 50 million Crips on 26,000 wiretaps on the same phone? Nigga,
No. I agree with that. No. You don't call no homies on no phone that you got from the police.
It's named in the damn RICO 2020. It's named in there. Hey, nigga, 2025, 2024, the same phone number is in the paperwork. Wiretap from this number. Hold on, bro. 2020 RICO. I go to my cell phone, nigga. This nigga number been hot. He knew it was hot because he's on the RICO. He's named Eugene Henley, Target 4.
That mean he called you on that phone too. So if you got anything that you ain't had no business doing, you gonna be on that phone too. Because if he had that phone for that long and called everybody, they ass in trouble too. If they did anything criminal, I'm pretty sure once you call this phone, it go to that phone, it go to that phone, and they watch everybody.
Nigga, what's the first thing you do, nigga, when you know they own you with your jack? What's the first thing you do, bro? It's out of here. He kept calling, not calling saying good morning, how you doing? He is calling niggas on bullshit, on this same phone, and you telling me a nigga that just did 13, 14
So you
years.
basically you said he indirectly telling no niggas.
That ain't indirectly. He know better.
No.
homie.
What I'm saying is basically you saying he's telling no them
If I
without
go
them
up on
knowing,
this high,
without
if
going
I
to
go
court,
up on this high,
without talking to the police.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Look,
This what I'm saying,
you gotta
bro.
use your street common sense.
Bless me.
Booyah!
So what?
Why you said it for why you got the phone?
You know it's hot. You know it's hot.
You was listening.
And everything
You
I'm
think
telling
you knew it was hot.
No, ain't no think, nigga. Everything we telling you before we leave here, I'm gonna send you the documents so you can look at it, nigga. Everything I'm telling you. Sue Surf, New Jersey Rolling 60 RICO. Eugene Henley is target 4. Gang leader supplying guns and drugs from the Rolling 60s Crenshaw District to New Jersey. Operates under Instagram at BQ1.
So I got a question. So if he working so much, right? Why is he the one that's down? If he working so much, why is he the one that's catching the cases? That's what I'm saying.
When the
There's
police,
one thing you don't do. He thought he was up under that LAPD cloth, right? Which he probably was. But one thing you don't do that'll fuck whatever else they got letting you do. What's the one thing you do that'll say, bets off, we finna come get you? A body.
A high one.
yeah.
When the murder of that child kicked off, that's when his investigation kicked off, 2021, of another division that supersedes the other shit. It's in the paperwork.
All right, look, Wack. So we asked him right the other day. Okay, the inception of they beef was going like, why he so on him like that? What would be your reason? Like you just, I mean,
Because he has a gun license, which I pulled his work too. Don't get it fucked up. I pulled his work and told him things about himself he didn't even know. Right? Big U, he said he had a gun license. He said if he got a gun license, he got to be working. Right? Everybody saying Wack. If Big U said it, why you ain't looked into him? I put the exposures on him. Put his name up in the title and club. He didn't even know what it was. 600 come to the room. We got your work. He pulled up to the room. Sure enough, 600 had a motherfucking weed case. He had a marijuana case he caught, whatever, coming from Arizona, some shit. We reading it. This nigga didn't even know about his own fucking case, right? It was some law.
Hell, you don't know about your case. You know about your case. Your ass got caught for it, went to court for it. What do you mean you don't know about it? You got cracked upside your goddamn head and forgot what the hell? Come on, man. He knew about it. Shit.
Ruled, I'm gonna give you that paperwork too, that said as long as he completed the classes,
Drug diversion
his
course.
fine or whatever, that it would be automatically reduced down to a misdemeanor, and it was under some penal code law, it would be dismissed.
This is the thing that got sealed.
Yeah.
Right? So we got to work. It spells it all out. I'm gonna go get the nigga work.
And when you complete it, it says it should be ordered sealed by the judge.
That's
All right, man. In 600 defense, when I was doing those skits with Crip Mac back in the days, I do remember 600 being Crip Mac's manager or something like that. And this is the time that I met 600. They called me asking me, hey, Rock, can you go over there and check on Crip Mac? Because Crip Mac had moved around the corner from my house. And he was talking so loud on fine Crip. And I guess somebody noticed that voice and knew that Crip Mac was in the area. So they wanted Crip Mac to stay with me at this time. So anyway, started doing skits with 600. I think I'm the one who showed him how to edit. We had went to Oakland one time. And he told me, he was like, hey, man, I feel to go get my gun permit. I'm like, damn, you get your gun permit? I'm like, yeah. I said, where's it at? It was on Central and Rosecrans. So I went down there with him. I watched him file for the paperwork. In his defense, man, I went with his ass. But he knew what goddamn weed case he caught.
That's what it says. I got all his work. Because they kept saying it. I didn't know nothing about it. We went and pulled it. 600, give me your first, last date of birth. We said, we pulled it. So when Big U insinuated, because he was about to start coming at me on the internet for Big U, right?
Yeah.
Well, I would have laughed at him because I didn't did shit for you that they didn't want, Big U didn't want me to do. Because he wanted to control you.
Right.
Right? There's a saying over there. Whoever feed the people, lead the people. And you ain't got to necessarily feed it with money or food, but it's like whoever is the assistance of the people will get favor of people.
Yeah.
This is just what's real. So when this man called me, he was fucked up. He was in a Don King contract he couldn't get out of. He was finna be twisted for another 3 to 5 years. He been trying to get out of it for a year. 10 days, nigga.
Should have kept his ass in it. He ain't wanna. We ain't seen him where the fight since his ass been in the ring on social media. Now, he done won some fight, but we ain't seen him won. He should just stay with Don King, man. Shit, it don't make a difference if he stay with Don Queen or Don King. Don Queen or Don Queen. Whatever the hell it is. Don't even matter.
Free. What I owe you, Wack? Nothing. Keep doing what you doing. It sound familiar with you.
I got you.
I can't move it. So next thing you know,
he got you out the contract so you could always be up under him, and he could control you. And he could control you.
No, he went on about his
He like, I'm gonna
business.
get this nigga out the contract, make 600 my minion. You know what I'm saying?
For shit, bro, from both sides.
I didn't even call you for it. You stepped in and did it. I didn't call Wack and say get out the contract.
So that explains why. I get it.
Okay, well,
you paid for him to get